Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go after the area with the waypoints over here. But first, I'm gonna go get that domain and the Cryoculus. Oh, that was silly me.
Full throttle!
Let's see if I can be less distracted this time. Okay, this one's the talent materials. Rye is a new material for sure. I already found my first new fishing location.
Try and stop me!
Now, what are you guys? Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Full throttle! Phew.
Whatever. I don't know what the heck that was, but it's whatever. these? Okay, this is the main city of Nod-Krai by the looks of it. Okay. I'll do this section of the waypoints, and then I'll do this section. And then I guess I'll do that one later. I want to at least get the bosses done. So I'm going to navigate to this one, but I'm going to warp to this one. Amazing bots. An ingenious mechanism said to have been birthed in the Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop and now in use throughout the Southern Isles. Individually, they can help complete tasks, but if someone were ever to connect a few together, well, perhaps they'll be capable of bigger and better things. In certain circumstances, a sufficient number of robots must be gathered before they can successfully connect. I'm not going to try to do any of that. I'll worry about that another time. Oh, there was a lizard.
I'm tired already. Rev the engines!
Okay, this is by the first boss. Navigate to that one. We'll go to this waypoint. that one, but I want to get this Cryoculus over here first. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. And then I'll warp over to this one and head this way.
Grab the engines! Phew.
I'll worry about that another time. There's a lot of things I came across. Clever little sniffer moles. Clever little sniffer moles can detect red or blue unipolar fields. For whatever reason, sniffer moles absolutely adore Kuvaki relay mechanisms. If you give them things they like, the moles might help you uncover nearby red or blue unipolar fields. I triggered something. You're not sure what's going on, but you approach the little girl. Watch out for those weasel thieves. They've been hanging out in Molly Valley for a while now. If they get you, you'll become a person with no shadow, too. Weasel thieves? Where? Also, what do you mean, person with no shadow? Well, what's up with that machine? Are the weasel thieves using it to attack us? Those who are raised by humans might even be smarter than humans, too. That's how they chased all the big guys away. Now, and the big guys have tried and failed to do this before, you just have to remove the energy core, and they're golden. They've never actually done it, though, so it can't be that easy. Huh, we can stop the weasel thieves by grabbing the energy core, right? Come on, traveler, why don't we give it a go? We can't just ignore something dangerous like that when there's a little kid running around. Seeing as it's the great Paimon asking, I could never refuse. Just keep your head down here, okay, little missy? Alright, what's your name again? Aren't you the littlest miss here? I don't get it. Whatever. I am One, and you can call me Big Sis, littlest miss. it's only proper. Let's just leave the titles aside for now. Come on, traveler, let's get what we've got weasel thieves to bring down a peg or two. I'm collecting berries. Wow, you were way stronger than those big guys, traveler. I guess size isn't everything. Hee, right? Traveler's not the tallest person ever, but he can thrash monsters 10 times his size. I don't go easy on small monsters either. Then you can kick the weasel thief big boss out of Mole Valley, right, traveler? This isn't their home, but they're really making a mess of it anyway. Funerals that should have been held can't be, and Grandpa Mole might have gotten killed because of them, too. But if we're going to hold new funerals, we'll have to find all of them first. Huh? Did weasel thieves really? Also, can Paimon ask, when you say funerals, do you mean that people want to hold them here? Why here of all places? Of course they do. I've made all the preparations, and I thought of what songs to sing too. Here, have a look. But do be quiet. Let him rest quietly. Annie takes a small matchbox from her pocket and opens it. A beautifully colored beetle lies on a flowery lining cloth within. There are even a few white petals adorning the scenes. He's gone to his eternal rest, so we've got to hold a funeral for him. All the places I picked are those small hills with machines on them, and they've all been occupied by weasel thieves. If Grandpa Mole's family haven't fled by now, they're probably dead. That's how badly the weasel thieves destroyed their home. Traveler, do you think this Grandpa Mole guy she talks about is actually some sort of animal, I suspect? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. Probably an animal friend of hers. How about we help you catch those no-good, evil-doing weasel thieves? And as for Grandpa Mole's family, we can look for them once we've brought those thieves to justice. How's that sound? Huh? You're really good people, you two. I'll invite you to the funeral for sure. Well, you don't have to do that exactly. Okay, in that case, you can have the sugar sculpture I bought earlier. Huh, I guess it's already gone. Well, I've still got the pocket money Jerva gave me. You can take that and buy some sugar sculptures for yourselves. If you ask people for help, you gotta repay them, and you gotta say thanks. That's the right way to do things. In an admirable sense of decorum, indeed. Thanks, but you're each getting enough more for only one sugar sculpture. Buttering me up won't get you any extra. And then you're surprisingly practical about things like this. It seems like we're dealing with more than one weasel thief, right? Yep, that's right. The one that ran off just now isn't the weasel thief big boss I saw before. In fact, I've got no clue how many brothers he has. But you can find the same roboclaw that fires bullets over there. So we might also find more weasel thieves there too. Alright, we're letting those weasel thieves get away this time. We're going to teach them a lesson. I am not following this quest line. I already grabbed this, I don't actually need to read it.
Try and stop me! Rev the engines. Hip.
Well, that was very concerning for a second there.
Hip.
Okay, that's all the waypoints in this section. So that's going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys later.